Hello everyone, it's nice to see you again today. Today we discuss about the strategic goal and objective. Yes, what is the strategic goals and objective in size? We start off from the top down to understand the strategic goals and objective. That the first things who have very good plannings is the top level or C level, top management, or we can say the management. Yes, based on the organization, the smallest organization or the medium enterprise or the big company, international company, some things like this. They have the good, the highest position to start up to think about the strategies, goals, and objectives. That the first, when thinking about the top down in the organization, the first we got the enterprise goal. So what is the enterprise goal? The enterprise, the top management, so C levels, and to think about the enterprise goal. Where is the direction, what they want to achieve in the periods of time. This is for enterprise goal, we just think about decrease time to market to increase competitiveness in mobile application. Yes, it is a goal. It is a goal. So a company just want to think about, just want to achieve the mobiles applications in the competitive market or competitiveness in the mobile application. The enterprise want to increase the competitiveness only. So if the enterprise or the company's goal just want to uh, decrease time to market to increase competitiveness, so what is the HR goal? We align with the enterprise goal. The first things HR goals need to increase effectiveness of team throughout the organization. How? How? Sayings about the increased effectiveness is really easy than what we do. So how to achieve that? How to increase effectiveness of the team throughout the organization? It's like the management or the HOD just put tasks, just put the important tasks or the organization tasks we need to complete, and the people have the possibility, have the knowledge and skill to achieve that academically and to achieve that on time. It's called the effectiveness. So HR goes to get effectiveness of teams throughout the organization. What they think about. The first things HR need to focus on the learnings and development objective. Because while effectiveness needs to scale faster from time to time, the technologies can be affected to the effectiveness of the employee. So they think about the capabilities of the employees is good enough to get effectiveness to have the good productivities or not. This one, we need to learning and development objective that the HR need to facilitate development of teams and team skill. What is the development of teams? The teams is alignment between the organization to the department, and then the team skills and also individual skill. We need to shut up and find out this guy, so this existing staff have a good enough skill for completion the task or not. If finding that the existing employees cannot or have not good enough capability to complete the task on time and effectiveness or cost saving, we need to upskilling or we need to get well train them for a group or for individuals. We need to it means the goal is building their capability to be updated or to be better or to be good enough to complete the task on time. Two, we think about recruiting objective includes screenings and evaluation related to experience working in teams in all recruitings and selection too. Yes, for recruiting objective, that's very important in the screening process and evaluation related to experience working in team and all recruitings and selection too. It's like we need to think about their experience. The experience in working in teams is good enough or not. Based on the experience, we can choose the competitive interview with a competency interview uh, to find out their capabilities or their achievement in the past related to teamwork. That is, we align that candidate experience, existing experience can meet our requirements in the organizations or not. It is really important that we choose the right people for the right situation, or the right people. We can say we choose the right people to achieve, to stay in the same pace with the organization. So start doing from the beginning. Start doing from the checking the screenings, the CV, until they can join the organization. Number four is HRIS objective. Develop talent management database. We can do a lot of things regarding to develop a talent management database of the organization that's managed by human resource. After they join the organization, we also develop the talent management database. It's like successors also. It links to the ninth grid block. It's ninth grid block. It's the most important for keeping the talent because the ninth grid block can show us about the performance and potential. It has the talents. They got the good performance and potentials. It has a very good talent for the organization that we need to keep them. So develop the talent management database is also the corners. It's also the important points that organization, especially HR, need to be eye on the talent management. The last that HR need to understand is HR objective. HR management objective, develop policy to support the global talent management or just not a global talent management. It is just a local company. We just find out what is the talent that the organization have a good policy to attract them, to support them or not. If the company has a good policies enough and the policies has been executive in the good situation and strictly we can say a strict or flexible practice execute to the organization to the employee, I think that organization will be will becomes a good talent attractant or talent attractive or will attract a lot of applicants from outside. Also keep a very good talent in the organization also. So that's right. For the enterprise goals, we need to think HR goal, HR and think about the learnings and development objective, recruiting objective, HRIS objective, HRM's objective. So all of that are the complements, are the input of the strategic goals and objectives that the organization need to be considered top down from enterprise to HR, and HR need to think about team. Yes, so that's all for today, and wish everyone have a very nice day and see you next session. Bye.